Hey, what's up, fine folks of the world? As it is in its current fucking state. It's a glorious, glorious state. Fucking make sure to subscribe and all that shit. But I want to talk about something that has always been like a crude, unrefined concept. Maybe even an abstract in my mind. Not to sound pretentious, art schooly student or anything, but I've always found like moshing at metal shows. Like I just finished a metal show. I'm just waiting for the C-bus, so I got a little bit of time to kill. And I moshed very intensely for the entire thing. Just like took my shirt off and went fucking nuts. And the thing is, I'm not the toughest guy in the world. Certainly not the most adept when it comes to fighting. I mean, I still will fight, but like, fucking, I am a seasoned mosher. My first mosh pit was Judas Priest in Testament when I was 11. I almost got my ribs broken. It's fucking awesome. I know how to show people. And just, completely bulldoze my way through. And I think there's something that's deeply cathartic about letting out that primal, what psychology would deem it. What gives you your most, I don't want to say savage impulses, but maybe like rudimentary impulses and sort of primal yearnings like, food, sex, building a sense of power over, through authority, that kind of thing, whatever. Like, it is, I think moshing anyways is in the same vein as like Fight Club, in that it is people who have so much bottled up fucking masculinity and shit like that. Not to say that girls don't mosh. Girls very much mosh as well. They're some of the best moshers, just like a lot of girls are some of the best jiu-jitsu fighters because they're small and they know how to get in there. But I think there's just such a purge of just like all this like pent up sort of masculine need for aggression that we may feel on a day-to-day basis, but have the good graces to, suppress. Like, I'm sure some of you may get cut off and, fantasize about ripping that fucker out of the car. Like, people will piss us off. We are still animals at the end of the day. But, there are like relatively wholesome ways of projecting that energy out, and I think mosh pits are a very great way of doing that. I'm sure fighting is as well, but there's something about the chaos of a mosh pit. Like, I think chaos is one of the most important concepts, just in our collective understanding of just about everything, because chaos to me clearly is what evil is supposed to represent. This lack of order that brings darkness to everything. And the fact is, that's just a part of our universe, man. But we have no control over the discord within it. So when you become it by just letting loose and releasing these primal urges in a mosh pit or, in a ring, you are like just releasing this tremendously, depends on who you are, but like this pressure-filled faucet. And, that's one good thing about it, but there's another thing that really just tickles me pink, okay? And that is the camaraderie of a mosh pit. like, it actually touches my heart. Like, sometimes it makes me want to cry seeing, like, all these people, like, yeah, and, you know, my masculinity is not fucking scared to say that, but to see all these people who are acting like they want to rip each other's faces off, just all stop when someone falls and do what they can to lift him back up gracefully, pat him on the back, and keep him going. I think that's a beautiful thing. And I think that's, like, I wish that kind of thing would reflect into society more. You know, the desire to halt those primal urges when someone, your fellow engager in this mayhem, is down for the count and potentially in danger. You snap back to civility and you do what needs to be done to make sure they're safe. So that, in a way, is a third benefit, because you're disciplining those primal urges. You're making a clear contrast between that atavistic, animalistic, hominid part of us and the part of us who is empathetic, who cares about others, and the quality of someone's experience, as well as a kinship for people engaging in this, you know, sort of blood sport. I mean, like, fuck, I got scratched up pretty good. I got fucking bashed up pretty good. I got, I think my scalp's bleeding a little bit. I definitely have bled from mosh pits. I got my big toenails on both feet at Faith No More, like, smashed to the point where it was just like blood under the nail within 24 hours, and the nails shed annually for about 3 years. But just because someone was wearing a pair of steel toes, I mean, which is smart for them, but in terms of being considerate of everyone else, not so much. And that's the distinction. It's just, you know, if you are going to engage in something like that, then go in with the ability to snap into a considerate state. Someone is potentially at peril. You learn a lot about yourself in the process too. But there's also just a lot of fun in being a human battering ram. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I'm gonna keep it brief. So I'll catch you later. I got a ferry to catch. Bye-bye.